right. Now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think he'll do us all proud.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, the Superstar!
You guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task.
Jey Uso is here, and he is a new man.
And the participants, first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Not content with being the right hand anymore, Jey Uso has set out on his own path.
And it's a particularly treacherous path these days. There are a lot of men who have a grudge with his actions in the bloodline that are not easily forgotten.
Jey Uso is intent on proving himself to those competitors in the entire WWE Universe.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
And his opponent from
The Nightmare has returned.
We thought Bray Wyatt had controlled this part of his psyche, but we were wrong.
The Fiend is back.
This entity known as the Fiend has seemingly become invulnerable.
A two-time Universal Champion. I challenge you to find anyone in the business with more effective mind games than the Fiend. The Fireflies remain, but this version of Bray Wyatt is completely detached from the WWE Universe.
And that makes him even scarier because The Fiend will stop at nothing in his quest to spread fear.
Will this be enough? Gets the shoulder up and one.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
And talk about, he's got him down. Is this it? Only a one count before the kick out.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
He got whipped into that corner.
Cover.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
The referee showing zero favoritism at that moment.
Neck breaker.
Boom.
Oh, what a knee.
And he has an answer for Jay. Setting up for something here.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. Got the knees up. What a counter.
Jay puts a stop to that.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. Uso.
Uso with the Uso splash.
Will Jey take advantage?
There's two. No, my, that was close.
How exactly is that slow of a count fair? Come on.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. Suplex. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Kick right to the gut. Oh, kick connects.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
The Fiend is not accustomed to this position.
Uso is determined right now.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso. But he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, come on. This official is ridiculous. This guy's a clown. Oh, look at this.
Into the lariat.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Hooked up. Great power.
Does he have him here? Kicks out before the 2 count.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
No one is going to say boo about the official's count there.
And Corey, what have you thought about the officiating in this match so far?
I have to say, this referee's called it right down the middle and has conducted themselves honorably.
Back body drop.
Oh, you see that height on that? Looks like Fiend is right. Oh,
These two trading one blow after another. He deflects it right back.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
so much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Kick and uppercut.
Going way up high.
Uso
Splash!
outlook is bad for the Fiend.
2. And again! That may be one of the biggest wins in his career. The Fiend just has to be incensed by this loss.
I'd be willing to bet that this is only going to make The Fiend that much more dangerous.
Yeah, getting on his bad side is not the way to go.
The game has arrived.
The Cerebral Assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
From Greenwich,
This
Connecticut, weighing
is
in at
gonna be
255
good.
pounds, Triple H.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait. From D-Generation X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers. But there's no more room under the learning tree of the Cerebral Assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous. The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Think of all the legendary factions that Randy Orton has been a part of. All steps in his career greatness.
Oh, you learn from the best.
But at a very early age, Randy proved he can go it alone.
Yeah, we learned very quickly that Randy Orton was the student who was able to surpass the masters.
And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right.
Orton looks like he's ready to stalk his prey.
The Cerebral Assassin can turn your emotions against you.
This superstar has got to be laser focused here tonight.
And things are a bit more interesting here in this one as we have a special referee officiating the action.
There are already so many moving pieces in a match, but once you throw in a third party like this, things could devolve into chaos quickly. Plenty of superstars like to challenge the official's call, but it's a whole other story when the official is one of their peers.
He can do it here. Strong kick out there.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
A licensed official's count has...
Oh, he got him! Is he gonna lock this in?
And gets to the ropes. That's going to force the break. Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
That's the cerebral assassin revealing the high in-ring IQ of his.
Intensity just pouring out of the game.
Looks like Orton's struggling here. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Outthinking the cerebral assassin.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Setting up.
Suplex. This referee can't be serious, right? He has a job to do in there. The hardest thing to account for against Randy Orton is his experience. How do you cover? He's able to kick out before two.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
Got to commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
And a stop.
He can end it here. Stops the count before a two.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
Our official kept the... Fair count there. Really earning his stripes.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, the back of the elbow.
He's
he's absorbed some damage already.
Yeah, as Orton was putting his precision to work there.
Oh, and an uppercut. Might have lost a tooth. The game in bad shape right. There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Gets him with the counter.
Triple H finally able to slow that in cover.
Shoulders are down. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
That was far from a typical 3 count.
Not exactly the fair and square officiating that was promised beforehand.
Put into position now. Down on the windpipe. Here comes the game.
Triple H doing whatever he wants to do.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
And come on, referee. What was with all that stalling?
Our official got into position, and for some reason, their arm stopped working. Triple H thinking many steps ahead and executing that one perfectly as a result.
From the top. Calling for the victory here. And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position. Vintage Randy Orton.
Is it just me, or is Orton still getting better at that?
It's not, and he is.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Is it enough to put Triple H away?
He kicked out at 2.
Triple H got the shoulder up in the nick of time. Incredible awareness to remain in this matchup.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then. Oh, kick right to the gut. Another one. He's gonna get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Kicks out.
Come on, what kind of lazy count was that?
A complete lack of professionalism on the part of our official.
And Triple H had that scout.
Driven into the knee. Arms hooked by the game. Pedigree.
Trademark execution from the game.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
Triple H remains composed. He will need to refocus and get back to work to push past the finish line. Paying it right back with a reversal.
He was elusive there.
Caught in a bad position here.
Down in a hurry.
Triple H having to shoulder even more damage.
Triple H is going to have to go deep into his playbook if he wants to regain the edge in this match. Orton measuring. Ooh. Knee drop. Surveying the scene.
Uh-oh, veteran instincts from Triple H.
Triple H has him up and...
Oh, and a back. Here's the cover for the win. And only gets a 1 count.
That was not a standard count, and we all know it.
This official knows they're... Whoa! Devastating attack from the Viper.
Cover! Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Goes it up to fight. Does he get him here? He gets the kick out after the 1.
You call that slow count fair? This is absurd.
Who knows what was going on there, but it sure wasn't fair officiating.
The cerebral assassin showing how he earned the name, working his way into an opponent's head. Powerless position to be in right now.
Piercing the throat.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stuff. Slow counting is disgusting.
Preschool. That's where you learn to count to 3. Remember? Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Orton to the top.
Oh boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening. Up high.
Whoa, look out.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
Triple H is lacking his trademark intensity. With perfect precision, a knee drop.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him.
The game struggling. Triple H at the mercy of his opponent. What is he going to do?
Oh, countered into a power slam.
And referee cuts off the count in 1.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance.
Oh, here you go.
Orton is done.
Makes the cover. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
And you can see the gears in Triple H's head turning as he's racking his brain for a new scheme to get the win here.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
For the win. 2.
Randy Orton wins.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
There's got to be a bitter taste in Triple H's mouth after that defeat.
A shocking upset for Triple H here tonight. He has got to be reeling after this.